Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another amazing live stream. Today we're here. We had some interesting news coming up earlier, not very far actually. Oh wow, we have another interesting news today. The US will be hitting Iran very hard tonight. Oh wow, we will assume total control of oil markets, much like we have with Venezuela. Oh wow, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Actually, I am shocked. So we had the PPI today and unemployment claims. We have two major negative news for the dollar and one positive. So it's mostly like I believe gold should push up from this news, but it also should push down from this one, which is a little bit contradicting. Oh wow. Alright, so this is very interesting news actually, but we are going to see how is it gonna go for today's session. So let's get to the top down analysis real quick and we can just go ahead with the trading plan for today. Alright, as we can see here, we are rejecting from this major support area, very clear strong support area. Looks like we are rejecting from on the daily, anticipating to correct this move. So my bias will be bullish for this session until we break below this low. Alright, we can see also that the 4-hour is rejecting from this support area. We have another support area right here, and the resistance is pretty much here on the 4-hour time frame. We can see this very clearly. So if we drop down to the 1-hour time frame, you can see that our line is in place. It's in a very good place actually. So yeah, it doesn't look like there is much going on. We had some sort of breakout from this little range right here. I believe this was because of the news around, I think almost 20 minutes ago. And yeah, so I believe price is now rejecting from this area right here. We are not creating lower high. We're pretty much consolidating on the 1-hour. Let's check the 30-minute. Let's adjust this line a little bit right here. Perfect, that looks perfectly fine. So I believe if we can get closure above this area right here, I anticipate this the price will continue pushing to the upside, trying to break this resistance that it failed to break many times. Like I think two or three times. Yep, only 2 or 3 times. So I believe price, it looks like, is going to push up and try to break above that. Right here we have this strong nice resistance area right there. Yep, as you can see, price rejected many times this one. So because it looks like price is not pushing down, continuing to this range and then to the downside, it's have created a support right here, and it looks like it want to push more to the upside. Yeah, as you can see here, we created a very nice support on the 15-minute time frame, and looks like price is pushing. Oh wow, this was a nice candle actually. It was a very nice candle, but unfortunately we come a little bit late for that, so we couldn't catch that one. Probably gonna catch the next one for sure, just need to be a little bit patient. And yep, I believe now the 1-hour is going to close very soon. So if this 1-hour could close above this range, I probably going to look into buys, because we have here about 200 pips range to the upside. if it could close above this line right here, I believe we have a very clean range to the left hand side, about 177 pips to around 200 pips, that range right here. Yep, on the 15 it will look a little bit overextended, but on the 1 hour we're looking pretty normal, so I will follow mostly the higher time frames. And also on the 30 minute looks pretty normal. Let's check the 4 hour. Yeah, the 4 hour is going to close in about 1 hour, and it looks like it's rejecting this area right here. You can see that is clearly rejecting. It wants to push up. So yeah, I'll be patient and looking for closure above for everyone who's interested. Closure above, buys. And closure below here. I don't think that's a good range for sells. Let me check how many pips are there. Oh wow, we have actually 200 pip range right there. We have 200 pip range right there. Let me check the 1 hour, 4 hour. Yeah, so it doesn't look bad. Closure below that area right here. Yeah, or actually if we can get a resistance right there, we can probably sell this range. Wow, that's actually very huge range, about 300 pip range. So let's wait for this 1 hour candle closure. I believe we'll get a lot of information in about 3 minutes, because this 1 hour candle closure will show us a lot of information about today's direction and what is gold going to do. And also we have NYSE is coming in about, I think 30 minutes or less. Coming in about 30 minutes. So that's not far at all. Yep, right there. Right there. Yep, it looks good. Yeah, probably want to sell from there because we had a resistance being formed and can see this breakout. So probably in the next 1 hour, if this 1 hour could close like this, next 1 hour create a top wick and then boom, try to fill this wick to the left hand side, would be amazing. But if it didn't, then we are probably gonna wait, need to wait. Sells below. Probably need to wait a little bit more, at least for this 1 hour candle closure or even NYSE. Yeah, look at this 1 hour. It actually it's a big difference if this 1 hour closed bullish inside this range or above than if it closed like this below this range. It will matter to us a lot. Yeah. So we had a negative PPI, this one on the monthly basis, I think. Yeah, quite a bit mixed news, very mixed, especially with, oh man, that guy. Yeah, so especially with Trump tweets, doesn't look good at all. Yeah, so this candle actually closed below this range right here. So what I'm waiting for now, either this next 30 minutes could create a top week, something like this. Oh, let me show you. This is the next 30 minutes, create a top week, and this candle. Next 15 or 30 minutes, if we saw something like this, I'm anticipating to continue pushing down with the cells. Something right here like this, yep, to fill this range to the downside. We can get this one right here, but I don't think I can enter it like this with the previous candle closing bullish. So yeah, I will be waiting for one red candle only. If we get a nice red candle, I'm going to sell gold right away. Going to sell right there. This is what I want to see. So if you got something like this, probably stop loss will be above the range for 100 pips and take profit at least this week fill for about 200 pips. That's at least. Then if not, it's fine. If we didn't get this setup, we will wait for closure above and then we will go with the buys. And yep, that's it. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. Yeah, so actually I took this trade early in the, I think it was London session. Yep, that's, I think 15 minutes. Yep, 30 minutes before London Open. London Open was on this candle right here. This candle was London Open. So this candle went down, break the high first time. I waited for the second time, then on the second time, re-breaking the high, just entered. I secured about 1-to-1 right here, somewhere right there, about 1-to-1, and then I got a runner running about, I think 100 and something pips. Yeah, but it was very small, not that much. I was anticipating this wick fill right here. You can see that we had a wick fill. Look how the 30-minute candle closed, very nicely. Everything was aligning perfectly. We created support on the 1 hour and price kept pushing. I was anticipating to fill this range right here to the left hand side, and that's what we actually did. We filled the range. Yeah, and glad that it worked out nicely. Easy quick trade. Actually, it's pretty much, how they call it, from the book, yeah, or something like that. So you can see price here is just pushing up price. When I come to London session, I saw that price was actually pushing up, creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, and there was this, look at this support area right here. And then I said if price could create a support right here in this area, it will probably continue pushing up, creating higher highs and higher lows. And that's what price did. Look at that. That's a very simple, basic price action, guys. Very simple and basic. That's a pullback, and I enter right there on the candle. This candle here breaking its own high after it created a nice bottom wick. Yeah, there was a little wick to fill, but I was anticipating the momentum and pre-London volume to continue pushing up. Yeah, and I entered here and just price went. Was a nice trade by the book. Yeah, by the book. So If we can get some nice red candle right here, I believe we are going to fill this wick right here. We are absolutely going to fill this wick for about 200 pips at least on this session. Yeah, also we have the previous 4-hour closed bearish, so I believe this have a chance. There is a high probability this can continue pushing down. A high probability. Probably by NYSE open. It's coming now in about not a long time actually, 23 minutes. But if we can get this 15 closing like this, I will be entering sells. Yeah, I will give it a chance to enter sells right here, anticipating it to fill this range at least 150 pips. Yeah, but we need a nice candle. So a quick question, how does a nice candle looks like? Nice candle looks like this. We wanted to grab liquidity from that upper side. Look at this, there is liquidity here and here sitting. So I want this candle to grab liquidity, something like this, and then boom, close like this. Look at that, isn't that a perfect candle closure? Yeah, after this candle you can go full port actually. You can just full port it, because this liquidity on, there is a liquidity left there, so after price tends to grab liquidity sitting here and here, it will move very fast to the downside. As you can see here, so this actually, it happens a lot in the market. You can see here we had this highs, price grabbed liquidity right there on this green candle, and boom, it just melted about 240 pips. So yeah, it's something similar like that. If not, actually this candle can be like this or somewhere like this. It's also not bad, but this one is the perfect. This one is the most perfect, with a huge wick, big rejection that will confirm our bias. It will give us very high probability, like around 85 to 90%, which is very good to continue pushing bearish. Hey Alex, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Welcome bro. Good to see you on the live stream. Welcome again. Yeah, so we have a very nice smooth price action today. Very nice and smooth. I believe because it's Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday. Very nice volume. Not sure. Yeah, it's just the only issue we have in this market is this guy, man. This guy is absolutely crazy. That is crazy, man. Every single day there is some different news. Every single day he doesn't take breaks, doesn't sleep, doesn't like to rest. Every single day he just keeps yeah, he keeps, I think, manipulating the market. Yeah, the markets, they mostly move after his tweets, mostly. If you guys think anything of what I'm saying is useful, make sure to leave a thumb up on the stream. It will help me to understand that you are liking this content or I should improve it. Maybe should change, do something else. Probably should start playing Fortnite. I believe I will get more viewers and likes if I play Fortnite. And that's a long time ago. Yeah, or Minecraft. Actually, when I first time started YouTube, I was playing Minecraft. Man, I was getting views like crazy. Like crazy, you can't imagine. Maybe I got like on my second or third video like 30k views, and it was very very ugly. It was a cringe video. So yeah, I removed all that stuff, man. They were actually making fun of me in the high school, so it's funny now when I mention it. But yeah, it was good times. It's all good times. Yeah, but back then, I think around 5-6 years ago, no, it was way more than that. So around 2016, 15, something like that, when Minecraft was first released. Yeah, it was like, it was very famous. Everyone was playing Minecraft, literally everyone. Even I think they implemented in some schools. So schools started teaching by letting the students play Minecraft. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, so it looks good. We actually have 3 minutes left for this candle to close, and if it closed like this with a strong body, I'm just going to enter with that. I'm going to go with the flow. Preferably below this line right here. Look at this line. Yep, somewhere, something like this. Below this support area. Here on the 1 hour it looks pretty much clear, but it would be nice if this candle could break above the high of the previous candle and then break the low, where we will get much better opportunity, more probability into our side. Oh wow, it's pushing already. Come on gold, just wait us a little bit. Wait us. It's just 2 minutes. 2 minutes left on this candle to close. Can we get that? Yeah, something like this. I wanted to close somewhere like this with a little bottom wick, little bigger, but yeah, that can work actually. If it can close like this, would be amazing. Would be great. Look at the stop loss above here, 85 pips. Take profit above, below there, 100, almost 200 pips. Very healthy risk to reward ratio. Oh no, it's already moving. It's already moving, guys. So it's totally fine because it can move down a little bit and then reject on the 30-minute time frame when NYSE about to open. So yeah, we can still take it on the next closure of the 30 or yeah, the 1 hour. So we still have a lot of opportunities for today. We're still early to the session, no need to rush anything. Yeah, just no need to rush. Let it all come to you. You know, it's much better to let it come to you than you chase. Whenever you are chasing anything in life, you never get it. You never get anything that you are chasing. Like even money, even success, I think you should not chase, you just attract it. The law of attraction. You have to do the work and just let it come to you. Amazing world. This looks like 30-minute fake out. Oh wow, I like your name, man. Amazing world. That's a very nice name. Very nice name. Yeah, so actually the 15-minute candle closed very nicely, so I will wait for steeper wick and entering on the break of the low. if it give us a nice bottom wick, top wick I mean. Oh yeah, amazing world means from here. Oh yeah, I can see that on the 30-minute. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, actually it looks like a fake out as well, but I believe the real area is right here. The real area is right here. Look at that, how price respected this. How many? Oh wow, it's less than 1 to 1. How is that even possible? So I will wait for a little bit more steeper top wick. It will give us a nice confirmation. Yeah, because 30-minute is bullish and the 1 hour candle is bullish, so just give it a little bit. Yeah, at least till here, till this area. Also this is not a bad as well, right here. Oh yeah, it looks good to move to the downside. Just need a little bit steeper top wick. At least tap the yellow line, at least. If it tap the yellow line, will be perfect. Would be perfect. Goal delivery intentions. Yeah, nice plan, bro. Steeper wick will be safe. Definitely amazing world. Amazing world. Definitely. Steeper top wick, actually it's our like safe below. It's our safety net, so we can put the stops. If we can put the stops like this, look at that, 1 to 2. But if our stops is sitting high above there, it's 1 to 1. But I want actually to secure my partials right here on this rejection area. Look, I want to secure my partials right there on this rejection area, and it will even be less than 1 to 1. Look at that, it's 1 to 0.6. So yeah, this probably will be the full target right here or down there, but I want a nice smaller stop loss like this. Nice stop loss. This could actually move now. It could move. I think I have to, so because it's pre-NY, let's see if it can break the low and then re-break the highs. That would be even much better. Yeah, it broke the low a little bit now. That's nice, actually. It's looking nice now, looking decent. Yeah, probably will go to re-break the highs again. Or if this candle could close like this, Oh man, that would be even much better. Coming with NYSE open. Oh wow, you can go full port. Just full port the account and never look back. No need for a stop loss. If it closed like a celery play or impulse week, no need for stop loss and you can full port it. Hello Abdi, how are you doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing great, amazing, blessed, everything. Everything that's good, undescribable. I cannot describe how I'm feeling right now. Oh man, this is so delicious. It's some iced tea. I am waiting for NYSE Open. Yes, bro, I think it's a very good idea to wait for NYSE Open. Because I had a lot of bad experience when I enter close to NYSE Open. When I enter like 10-15 minutes, something like that, it mostly hits my stop and then comes back down. Mostly. So we have around 9 minutes and we didn't get the week I want. So yeah, probably we'll be waiting. We'll be waiting for that. Yeah, it doesn't even want to break the law. Today decision not a forceful one. What's that decision about? I wonder. What? So I don't know what's this about, to be honest, but let's just focus on their price action and yeah. I think everything will be clear in about 7 minutes, where NYSE Open is coming up in about 7 minutes. Oh wow, we got the wick that we wanted now. We got the wick that we wanted. So yeah, now waiting for the flip. The time. The thing is, NYSE Open is in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes. Oh wow, Abdi, you started the challenge with $50. So how much is your account at now sitting? Actually, bro, I didn't start the challenge yet. I didn't start the challenge. I had exams and man, I was a little bit busy with life. Yeah, but soon, inshallah, I think I'm going to start that very soon. Oh, and they have some new setups that I'm working on. Yeah. So how much is it now, your account? Sitting at. That's amazing, actually. You can do it like Raja Banks. Yeah, just go with 50. His account is sitting, I think, about 1,000 or something closer like that. So yeah, definitely it's not a bad idea if you can manage the risk well. That's a very good idea. And your psychology, you need an iron psychology, not a normal psychology, especially with a small account, because your risk will be high. Yesterday I took a trade and at NYSE Open and added 13 bucks. Oh wow, man, that's amazing work actually. That is amazing. Well done. Well done. That's a very good job. I'm happy for you. Alright, it looks like, so there is 5 minutes left for this candle to close now. Yeah, and probably I hope it closes like a celery play, like a impulse wick, impulse candle, and we can short this. And also, if you got the 30-minute candle on our side, that's even a better, much better confirmation than the 15 minutes. And yeah, it will be nice to take sells. Yeah, something like that. All I want is a closure like this, and Yeah, I'm ready to risk it. So even if it flipped now, I don't think I can enter because there is like 4 minutes left on the candle, and whenever there is 5 minutes left or less, the candle tend to reject. So I could enter here now, price will move a little bit down, and then on the next 30 minutes, in the next 4 minutes, the candle wick could just stop me out and then continue pushing down. So that's why I'm waiting. But man, it looks very good to push down right there. Did it broke the previous candle low? Oh, not yet. Didn't break the previous candle low yet. So we're still good. We're still good. So what was your risk on that? Like 10 bucks, I think. $10, and you got 13. Man, that's amazing exchange actually. If it was 10 and you got 13. Alright, 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes left on this candle. So would be nice, just be patient. And oh wow, oh okay bro, I took hi, hey Roshan, man, how's it going? Good to see you, bro. Welcome. So I took 10 trades and all of them were wins. I am only taking high probability trades, pullback, breakout, and A plus setup. No, I opened 0.01 and I got 130 pips. Oh wow, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. W for you. Big W for you, Abdi. Yeah, bro, you should probably should go bigger now. You should go bigger. Yeah, so Roshan, we are actually waiting for sells right here. We are waiting for this candle to close weak, bullish, or with a big rejection wick, so we can sell right here. Oh damn, what's that? Look at that push. You guys saw that, right? What a crazy push, man. Yeah, that's why it's better to be patient and wait for the candle to close. So I imagine there's a lot of people probably enter the sell right here on the break of the current low. This candle broke its current low 2 times. I believe it broke its current low about 9-10 pips. 2 times it broke that low. Look now. Oh wow, 86 pips. Man, must be bad for people who entered sells right now. Yeah, it must be bad for them. All right, 1 minute left, less than 1 minute, about 30 seconds left for this candle to close. Can we get the weak candle, the candle that we are waiting for? This candle is about 140 pips and the body should be bigger than that, more than 70 at least. Yup, a little bit down, at least below this area. Let's check the 15. Oh wow, that looks amazing. So definitely we'll put a sell stop here. This looks very good. Let me check trading sell stop. Yup guys, so I have a sell stop right there. I have a sell stop right there. If it triggered would be nice, and if not it's also nice. Oh wow, it's pushing. It's pushing very, very nicely. So if it broke the previous candle high, this one, this high right here, I think I'm going to remove my sell stop. If it broke the previous candle high. Let's see. Alright, I think it's about to break that high now. Yeah. That's actually very, very interesting. Oh wow, look at that push. It's pushing very, very fast. Didn't break the high yet. Oh wow, look at that, it didn't break the high. Just by how many pips? I think it's not even 5 pips. Yeah, it's 4.7 I think. Maybe 2-3 pips. That's crazy. Oh wow, definitely a big sell stop. A big sell stop. How much stop loss is there? It's about 100. About 100. Yep, about 1 to 4 here on this blue line where I'm gonna be securing. Right there on this blue line. How many pips is that? I just hope I don't get slipped, man, with this volatility going on. Yeah, hope I don't get slipped. Come on Gold, be nice. Be nice just today, then tomorrow you can go back to whatever. Oh wow, it's almost tapping. I'm not in yet. Didn't tap me in yet actually, still. It's playing around. Oh wow, still not in yet guys. And yep, it actually tapped me in right there. Stop loss is gonna be 100 pips on the dot right here. Stop loss is 100 pip on the dot. Oh wow. Oh wow. So I am in this trade right now guys. I am in that actually. But look at this rejection. This doesn't look good at all. Doesn't look good. Yeah. So, but let it be. Now it's up to the market to do its thing. We did our thing. Now it's up to the market to do its thing. Just make sure your risk is in place. Everything is in place. Yeah, I don't think I will be managing anything. I will just let it go. If it hit, either it hits the stop loss or take profit. So I will just leave it and keep my hands to myself. Yeah, I actually like the trade idea. Everything looks nice. Let me take a picture. Let me take a picture. Copy image. Oh wow, this can actually go up very fast. Very fast. Yeah. Oh, I actually got stopped out right there. I got stopped out. This was the quickest stop out in my life. Man, that was crazy. How many? Yeah, but the good thing is they didn't slip me on the stop loss nor the sell stop. I didn't got slipped on both, but yeah, what a quick stop loss, man. But it was worth trying, definitely worth trying. Let's check this. Oh wow, got stopped out in 2 minutes. Could you imagine that? Yeah, I think it's a part of it, guys. Now it's absolutely part of it. Now I'm back almost at break even because I had one win here and one loss here. So yeah, I think it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Just need to journal this. Would take this trade actually every day. Every day would take it. And exactly 34. 19, 34. Bearish sells. Resistance on the 30 minute. So it was a rebreak. No, it was actually equal wicks. Yeah. SL. Oh wow, it's what the F, man. I think I should have let my stop a little bit bigger than that, but it doesn't matter now. It is what it is, and I don't think I am going to enter this again. I don't think. You guys are free to enter that, but I don't think I'm gonna enter this again. Yeah, not at all. So let's put this picture here. Yeah, but was an interesting idea actually. Very interesting. Yeah, it looked perfect. Yep, this month was not friendly at all. Was not friendly. Let's check the 1 hour, 4 hour. 4 hours looking good to push down actually. it's looking very good to push down. Let me just take this quick picture. Actually want double side picture. Give me a second, be patient. It's just a picture. Definitely a good picture. Copy. Yeah. So yeah, I didn't even tap actually our line, so let's see this 15-minute candle is going to close now in about 3 minutes. 3 minutes it's going to close. Let's see. Yeah, this was my execution right here. Just got stopped me out right there. Also -1. So let's see what's gonna happen here, so I can write some notes. Yeah, would be nice. I'm sure a lot of people are not happy with this, but maybe someone is smarter than me and he left his stop loss above probably that high, right? Could have been better above that high. How many pips is that? Oh wow, 140 pips. Man, that's huge. That's a lot, yeah, but I think in this price action, in these conditions, probably should leave the stops a little bit bigger. Leave it a little bit bigger. Yeah, guys, I think it happens to the best of us. So, yeah. I probably would take this trade every single day. Literally every single day I can take this. Even if it happened again, I would take it again and again. Yeah, but maybe I will extend the stop loss next time. We'll extend the stop loss next time. It was 100 pip. Yeah, let me update this on the stream as well. Man, it took 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, and hit the stop loss. I'm actually not sad about it, not that much. 6 7 L's on the stream. Yeah, I think now our win rate on the stream is much lower than 70%. Is much lower, definitely. Oh wow, it's rejecting now. It is rejecting. How many pips was that? 47? Yeah, that's nothing actually. 47 is literally nothing. Let's see now, this 15-minute candle is closing in about 20 seconds. 20 seconds is closing, and yeah, let's see. Is it gonna close above or below? Oh, okay. That's actually quite tough. I think it's because of this mixed news right here. because of the mixed news prices behaving like that. Now it broke the high of this. Oh damn, what's that? Did you guys just saw that? uh, it just popped up. It literally just popped up like crazy. Oh wow. Yeah, better stay away from that shit, man. Yeah. Yeah, we'll live to fight another day for sure. For sure, we'll live to fight another day. Yeah, but that's interesting what happened here today. Very, very interesting. Give me a couple of minutes, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back now. Man, that was tough. That was tough. It was very tough. Got stopped out as well, but my stop loss was above the resistance. Oh wow, Abdi, well done, bro. Man, I think it's part of it. It's absolutely part of it. And yeah, it happens to the best of us. I'm sure it happens to the best of us, but what could we done here better? What could have we done better here? Yeah, I think there was a range right here on this area exactly, because look where price is rejecting from. It's rejecting from this range. I think there was a range on the 4 hour that I didn't see. Oh wow, it's rejecting exactly from this wick. From this wick. Right there. And 1 hour, we had a support on the 1 hour right there. 30 minutes, maybe. Kinda. And the 15. Yeah, I think it's rejecting, is just rejecting from this support area right there. It's rejecting from the support area. But what happened here, it broke the low. We got triggered in, went up, stopped us out here, and then boom, went down again. But I think because of the volume, it couldn't push further down. Yeah, so there was a support on the 1 hour right here, and the rejection area, very clear one. Yeah, I didn't see this coming actually. I didn't see that coming. Let me just write it down. There was a near support on 1 hour time frame. Yep, that's where it's rejecting from. Yeah, I think I got it now. Probably. That's good. Yeah, I think it's all fine. I hope you guys are fine, because you don't look fine at all. You look like it hit your stop loss. For me, it's A plus setup, but it is a news push pro. Oh man, amazing world. Man, you are really an amazing person as well. Bro, where have you been many months ago? I like this positive mentality. It's the one you need to be profitable. Expecting NYSE. Oh, support was nearby us. Yeah, definitely, I just saw that now, man. It's not a good trade. Did have a clean range? Did have or didn't have? Bro, I think it didn't have a clean range. Yes, probably it didn't have, but I was anticipating. Man, this was NYSE open, so the volume can break rocks, but this time in our case, it just let us down. Yeah. So I agree actually with you. I agree with you, Roshan. We didn't have a clean range, quite frankly. Yep. At least till this area. Look, I was anticipating actually this wick fill on the 1 hour as well. There was a nice wick fill. The 30 minute created a resistance. Look. The 4 hour was bearish. The 1 hour, I think it closed below the range. Our range was here, closed below. And the 30 minute was bearish. The 15 minute was bearish. We had impulse A plus. Man, everything looks good. Yeah, maybe you're right about this range, but I think this move, there was something wrong because it didn't move like how normal price action move, because it went, broke the low, went break the high, went break the low again, and then boom. So this was a very high volatile candle because it break the high and break the low of the candle, which is, it happens. Yeah, but I totally agree with you, Roshan. I think we could have done better, but it's not that bad. Expecting expecting NYS volume to push, yeah, that's definitely what I was expecting. For me, it's A plus setup, it's a news push, bro. Definitely. Losers are part of game, fellas. Take it easy. Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. The thing is, I got stopped in like 2 minutes, man. Even close to 2 minutes or less. That didn't happen for a long time. For a really long time, that didn't happen to me actually. But yeah, it was a nice move. Yeah, on to the next, guys. Let's maybe forget about this one. It's just one losing trade and focus on to the next one. Next one, we are just executing our edge, our probability, and this trade was part of my plan. And also part of my plan, trades does not work out frequently, so this is a part of the plan actually. That's why there is a stop loss. Why do you think they created a stop loss? Yeah, this is absolutely part of the plan. So I think that win rate, man, it went a little bit down. Let's me check how much is that now. Maybe just remove it, because it's not easy to calculate every time. Yep. So this is the wins and losses on the stream, 27. I think it's not bad. Come on, it's not bad. Yeah, but I'm sure I can do better actually. I can do much better than that. Can do much better. Oh wow. The whole Telegram group got a stop loss. Damn. Damn. I think there was some news, bro, for sure. There was some news. The UAE and Iran are said to have met face to face to ease tensions. Senior national security official from the UAE and Iran held their first face-to-face meeting since start of the US-Israeli war against Tehran, marking a notable shift in regional diplomacy. The meeting points to growing recognition in both sides that calmer bilateral ties matter now more, even after the recent conflict. Oh wow, this is very major news actually. Yeah. I think we had some nice news. I didn't expect that. Look at that, 13 minutes ago. 13 minutes ago. UAE and Iran reportedly held in-person talks to reduce tensions. This is actually very bullish for gold, this news right there. Very bullish for gold. Yeah. Oh wow. Look at that. So yeah, I think there is no but buys above this range. Now buys looks much better because we have this news on our side. Actually, it's very good for gold. Extremely good news for gold. Now the bias is more bullish and on our side. So yeah. Yep. Looks like we was actually creating lower highs, lower lows. Where is these arrows? So we was creating lower highs, lower lows right here, and then boom, lower highs. I mean lower lows. It actually got shifted right there. The trend got shifted after we entered. Yeah, very decent. I think it's decent. Probably. So yeah, it looks like price is just consolidating for now. But my bias is still the same. Like buys above here is looking very good. I think the 4-hour candle just closed. Oh wow, look at this 4-hour candle. It closed bearish. So our bias is correct. Everything is correct if this candle closed bearish but not below the range. So we could see some rejection, and I believe price, let me remove all these lines now, fresh top down analysis. We have a range on the 4-hour, very clear range on the 4-hour. Here is our support and here is our resistance, and it looks like we are ranging for now. We are ranging on the 4-hour time frame. Yeah. Right here where it rejected, yeah. So this was this support, man. This support right there where it rejected exactly. Did I wrote this down? There was a near support on the 1-hour. Yep. Yeah, the rest, I think everything is looking pretty bearish. If you can see here, we have I think bearish trend that we didn't break. Price was trying to break this bearish trend, but we still didn't break. Just leave it below. Look at that. Yep, here looks better. So we are currently consolidating in this big range on the 4-hour time frame, and probably we won't get any directional move unless this news settle in, because yeah, it's waiting for some sort of news, because it's very conflicting, very conflicting news. Yeah, probably that's why we are behaving like this inside this range. So definitely we could see some breakout, probably either tomorrow if they settled on a deal or something away from this range, which would be nice. Other than that, Yeah, I think we will just keep consolidating till then. Till then we will just be consolidating right here. Very choppy move, man. That's a very choppy move for NYSE Open. Very choppy. Well, if you didn't make mistakes, you will never learn. So there is a good thing. If you don't make mistakes, you will never learn. So yeah, it's pretty much a part of it. Pretty much. Look at that stop loss. Wow. So I'm wondering now, could it re-break this support? Could it actually break this support area? Because if it broke it, I think that will mean that our direction was correct, and probably it was just from the news. That news just came in the middle of the trade actually. Probably a little bit later. How many minutes was this ago? 13 minutes ago. Trump sees Iran's 20 minutes, man, that's a lot of news in 1 hour. Look, in 1 fucking hour how many news is there. What? Oh wow, it's working now. It's working. Yeah, interesting to see. Where was that? I think we was securing right here exactly. Right on this area. We should be in securing. Yep, right here. Oh wow, look at that melting. Yeah, that's where our I think first securing area should be, at least to fill this 1 hour bottom wick. 1 hour candle should fill it at least. Yeah, come on. Oh wow, look at that now. Look at that. How interesting that is. We were right about the direction though. Bro, I think we were right about everything mostly, but yeah, look at that thing. There is three orange folders in the last, I think, 1 hour, man. In the last 1 hour there was 3 orange folders. And do you think this is a normal price action? I don't think so. Because if this candle close above here, I believe price should continue pushing up. Right? Yeah. That's good. We were, I think it was a good trade. It was very decent. Very decent. But yeah, the news, I think it what messed it up. 100%. Especially this one, 24 minutes ago. 24 minutes. That's about here exactly. I think 24, so this is 11 minutes plus 12. So let's say 115 minute candle, 215. Yeah, it was right about this candle actually. This news came about in this candle. I believe so. 7:47 p.m. it came. And what time did I enter this trade? 7:34. Yeah. So I believe somewhere else it came a little bit earlier, but in here on Forex Factory it shows it came 47. Yeah, it was very very close. 34. Yeah, maybe 10 minutes difference. Now look at that melting. Damn. That's nice. It's good to see. Oh wow, look at that. Just melting now. Now it's melting. After we got stopped out, man, that's tough. That's very tough, bro. We were right about the direction, definitely, bro. We had 4 hour into our side, 1 hour 30 minutes. Almost every time frame was on our side actually. 4 hour grabbed liquidity and moving down low. Probably grabbed liquidity the 4 hour. Let me check. What kind of liquidity? I think so. This was the previous 4 hour high. No, it didn't quite grab liquidity, bro. Look, this is the previous 4 hour. It never went and broke the previous 4 hour high. Never, not in this candle. Not in this candle. Look, it was close. Yeah, I don't think actually this was liquidity, because if it was liquidity, it should break above that highs. That highs right there. Look, these highs. These highs where the liquidity is mostly on the 30 minute, the 1 hour, and also the 4 hour. But it doesn't look like it grabbed liquidity. Yeah, and here I don't think there was much liquidity sitting here, because this candle already grabbed it. Look at this candle. It broke the previous candle and then it went down. So there was pretty much nothing to grab over here in that area. It doesn't look like there is pretty much anything to grab in that area. Yeah. Hi bro. Hey Pawan, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Good to see you, bro. Welcome, welcome. Wow, news did fuck us. Yes, bro, fucking Trump. But to be honest, I don't like to blame anyone. I think it was my mistake. But yeah, it's obviously, I have a lot of reasons. So the issue with this, like, if I said that this was a bad trade, then next time when I see this setup, I will not execute on it, because in your mind you will think that this is a bad trade. So this is the real problem with trading, like, because maybe this time there was news, but next time there will not be news. At least it will tap, fill this week, and then go push up. It doesn't matter. So it actually gets into you, messes with your psychology. But yeah, it's totally fine. That's why we have a journal, to keep us safe and keep us mental. I believe without that journal we could go nuts. Look at the 1 hour. 1 hour retested the resistance and moved down. Let's check the 1 hour. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. I can see that price is moving actually in a downtrend. It's very clear downtrend right here, and it's moving like this, like lower highs, lower lows. Look, so from here, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and boom. So we were actually following the trend pretty much. Right there, look. Yeah, this week you mean? Maybe this could be correct, but yeah, actually after the 30-minute candle closed like this, yeah, it should continue pushing down to the recent support right here, which it did. It actually did after just this volatile candle. This was an extremely volatile candle. Look at that candle. It just pushed up about 250 pips. 250 pips in one candle, 130-minute candle. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. Yeah man, I think I would take this any day of the week. Any day. Definitely. But yeah, I can see what you mean, Abdi. There was definitely some resistance right here, tested it, and yep, now it's going down. Right there, you mean? Could be. That could be true also. At the end of the day, I think everyone has his different opinion about that. Yeah, but I'm actually absolutely good with the outcome, with my execution, with everything. But yeah, only I think the stop loss, I actually write it down some here. Stop loss is tight, good trade. Yeah, I should increase my stop loss. I should increase my stop loss in the future. That's something I've been working on, trying to improve, to increase my stop loss a little bit more. Yeah guys, I think it was an amazing day, very nice stream for today. Yeah, probably now price should continue pushing to the downside. I don't see any reason not to push to the downside actually. Oh wow, look at that, now it filled the wick. It just filled the wick now. So there is no any reason to continue pushing to the downside. Yeah, very clear move. Only if you hide this candle right here, if you hide this candle, look at that. Can we draw a black one? If you hide this candle right here, say right. Oh no, I don't think it will work. Yeah, I was trying actually to hide this candle, but this, the one in the middle here, this 30-minute candle, if you hide it, I think everything looks perfect without. But man, yeah, it is what it is now guys, it is what it is. So for all the new people who's watching the stream, make sure you subscribe, it will be a nice thing, and make sure to leave a like. It was a nice day actually, I cannot complain, man, I cannot complain. It was a very nice day, we learned a lot of stuff, everything was amazing. Everything was amazing. Yeah. Alright guys, I think that is it for me. That was pretty much it for me. Yeah. So bro, download candle drawer. Oh, what's that? Is it an application? Let me check this real quick, could be something interesting. Candle drawer. Bro, what are you talking about, Abdi? Do you have a website or something for that candle drawer? This is not what I think what you mean, right? Candle drawer. No, this is not, definitely not what you are saying. Yeah, just send me a link. Probably leave a link in the comments. I will make sure to check it out. Alright, let me check that. Teaching tool. Oh, okay. Let me check that real quick before we bounce. Look, man, perfectly. Tap that area and now it's rejecting. That's perfectly what I was anticipating, actually. Very, very precise. Very precise. Push back. Maybe it's not this. Definitely not this. So it's a drawing tool. Oh. Maybe I will check it out, bro, later after the stream. Now I'm gonna go take some rest now. Using to improve Gulf allies Iran will be. Look at that, bro. Literally news every 5 minutes. There is news every 5 minutes. Yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. Man, yeah, I think we better stay away from that, guys. I believe it's much better to stay away from this, and everyone stay safe and have a good day. Adios.